Everyone talks about self-love, self-care, self-improvement. Anyway, to me, self-love is embracing who you are, loving yourself, like giving yourself love, knowing who you are, knowing your worth, knowing that you are special, and celebrating your beauty, and embracing your strengths and your flaws, and loving, just generally loving yourself, nurturing yourself, loving the fact that you are you. I am Achum Agatha. Loving the fact that I am short, loving the fact that I am tiny, loving the fact that I am a black woman from Eastern Uganda, loving the fact that I am me, the fact that I am just like, I can't imagine myself being anyone else. For me, that's what self love is to me. I just really, really can't imagine myself being anyone else. I love who I am. And I know there are times that you don't feel like that. There are times that you criticize yourself. There are highs and lows. Guys, it's not always constant. So that's why you always have to feed into this. You always have to water the garden. You always have to learn to put time for yourself, to learn to know yourself, to learn to embrace the changes that are happening to you. And during those times, it can be quite hard. Honestly, it can be quite hard and discouraging. And you start to compare yourself to other people, and then you forget that you are still you no matter the changes around you. And yeah, just like the effort you put into other relationships, I believe you should also put time and effort into loving yourself every single day. And just as I am doing whatever I'm talking about, just know that it is never going to be like a straight line. It's never, it's never going to be a straight line. It will always be high and low depending on what you're going through in life. Because remember, you're growing, you're moving through different stages in life, school, marriage, having kids, getting a job, starting a business, or getting into a relationship. So it kind of shifts according to that, and according to the people around you, how they make you feel, and all that going through as the world is changing, things are changing, generations are changing. I I have learned to honor myself, and I have been more welcoming to who I'm becoming. So you just have to love, to learn to love just you, not just where you were last year, or you start admiring the fact that I'm going to be this person in future. No, you have to love yourself in whatever current situation you are. Just honor who you have been and welcome who you're going to become. Yeah, it's not that easy, but you have to water it. I just love living a simple life. I don't love extremely, like, I don't love being so extravagant with so many things. Naturally, that's me. I know. Even from my hair, I just love doing simple things, just simple things, and I'm good to go. I'm good to go. And for me, as long as I'm happy, that's what matters. Some tips on how to love yourself more, and I hope they are helpful for you guys. So let's jump right into it. Number one is do things that bring joy to you. For me personally, I really had to look into what I love doing and embrace that, because honestly, I struggled with this a lot, because I I went through school and I really wanted to study art throughout my school life, but I wasn't allowed. In Africa, that is not a career to learn. You're either an engineer, doctor, or lawyer. So no one understood that, but I chose that, you know what, I'm done with this. I love using my hands, I love to be creative, and this is what I'm going to use. I could not imagine myself giving my energy to something else apart from this. So just do things that bring joy to you. Do, even if they're little things, you guys. I love dancing. I love painting. I love taking short walks. I love listening to music. So just do things that bring you joy, both the big things and the tiny things. Point number two is self reflection. Yeah, self reflection is really looking down, not looking down, looking into yourself, who you are, what have you done. Like usually I do this at the end of the day. I usually sit down, not sit down, when I'm in my bed, I really think about how my day played out. Did I talk right to this person? Did did what was this person trying to tell me? Did I understand them? Like literally everything that goes on. I am an overthinker. So the fact that I am an overthinker, I really analyze past events and then I try to understand my thoughts more. Yeah, so that's a good thing. You get to know how your life has been, how your life is moving. And self reflection is not just at the end of the day. You can do it at the end of even just an hour, at the end of an activity, at the end of the day, yes, at the end of a week, at the end of a month, even a year, or even 10 years or so. Yeah, you just sit down and analyze what you're doing is really working for you, how did it go, and really just manage your thoughts about everything, and then it helps you move forward with whatever you've analyzed and decided to really take through. Point number three is be kind to yourself. This is something I've actually been struggling with because I love to put other people's needs on top of my other. I love to put other people's needs on top of mine and care about what they want and be there for them when they need me and forget to be there for myself. And it has really, I reached a point where I could not give more because I didn't have. So at the end of the day, self-love is about you. You need to love yourself so that you can give love. That's why they say before you get into a relationship, you need to love yourself and know who you are before you get into a relationship, because you're not going to be able to give love if you don't give it to yourself. And usually what we do is criticize ourselves, look down on ourselves, and start thinking all the negative, analyzing all the flaws and the negative things that we've done, and start to judge ourselves. And yet, really, no one is perfect. Like, literally, there's no one who's perfect apart from God. So, within that, you just need to know that you were created for a reason. You should just learn to embrace that and just be kind. Be kind, because everyone has flaws. Everyone has flaws. Be just know your worth and let people know that they need to respect you. Stand up for yourself, and really, if someone has wronged you and you really can't do with them, just let it be. Just let it be. Be kind to yourself and learn to give yourself the grace of loving yourself. The fourth point is positive affirmations. I keep telling myself positive things every day, reminding myself of how special I am and acknowledging, telling myself the positive attributes that I have. Like literally every day, I just have to pass by the mirror and smile and tell myself, you have to smile today. You have a pretty smile. You're short. You're pretty. Like literally anything. I just tell myself anything. I love my skin today. Oh God, I love my hair today. I keep telling myself so many tiny little funny things every day. You guys, look at my nails. I love my tiny nails. I love my little nails. I just really love everything about me. I love my hair, I love my smile, I love my eyes, I love my nose. You guys, I think my nose is perfect. Like, those are the tiny little things that I tell myself every day. You are beautiful, you are strong, you're a bold woman, you're going to inspire people today. So I really can't even run out of words to tell myself every day. It's just really important to do that. The fifth point is stop criticizing yourself. Stop telling yourself or reminding yourself about every negative thing that you have, every negative attribute that you have, because you know, if you keep reminding yourself, then you're going to start hating yourself and start comparing yourself to other people, and yet really these things don't matter. What matters is your heart and what you have to give to the world. And stop criticizing yourself, stop looking down on yourself, stop really focusing on the negative attributes on yourself, because everyone has them. Like, literally sitting down here, I know my flaws, I know them, I have embraced them, and without them, I wouldn't be me. Like, I just can't imagine being without them. Of course, you keep working on them, but really, honestly, everything about you defines you. So, as you improve yourself, you're just really making yourself turning yourself into a better person, into a better version of yourself. And as you do that, don't forget yourself. Remember that you are special, you are loved, God loves you. Like, God created you the way you are for a reason. I have learned to really, really, really embrace who I am. Last point is really embrace who you are. I think in all the points that I've been talking, this is really something that I've emphasized in all of them. It may not even be a point of itself, but I think that it should be a whole topic in the self love journey. You need to really embrace who you are, you guys. Love who you are, with your flaws, with all your beauty, and all those aspects that you don't love about yourself. Those big arms. I used to hate the fact that I bite my nails, but really, I've come to really embrace it, and really trying to work on it is, I don't know. I don't know if I'll overcome it. It's part of me. For those who bite their nails, you'll understand what I'm talking about. And love every aspect of you. I love my beauty spot. I love my smile. I love my cheeks. I love my hair. I love my color. I love the country that I'm from. I love the fact that I am short. Just loving, especially the tiny attributes of yourself. That is what really makes you distinct. And I just, whenever I think about those other things that make me look weird around people, I'm just like, well, I love them deep down. I really love them. So, really learn to stop really focusing on the negativity about you. I know, and by the way, I know all the bad things on me. I know there are parts of my body that I don't like, but then without them, I really can't totally imagine myself without them. And yeah, on this journey, like I said, it's always a high and low. You really have to feed into yourself. You really have to. It's like a garden, you have to water it. You have to continue doing this continuously. There are times when you're depressed, there are times when you are so, so, so happy about everything going on in your life. But you just have to remember who you are. You are special, you are beautiful, you were made that way for a reason. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Life of a Chom. This is where I share all my experiences that I go through in life. And not to mention, I am an artist, I'm a self-taught artist, so I'm filming from my art room. And in the previous video, I showed you that art piece, this colorful art piece, that I had just finished it. And I'm so glad that it has finally found its home, so I'm going to deliver it soon. Yeah, I just feel good that whenever an art piece finds its home, it's like it has found where it can rest and really just look pretty wherever it's going to be. And I hope they take good care of it. Yeah, I get so much attached to my art pieces. And going into this channel, I don't know how to mix up the art, talking about my artwork, and the fact that I also want to share my life. So I don't know, but then sharing my artwork, that really needs a lot of what camera. Okay, that really needs a lot of gadgets. Like I need a camera stand that is not going to interfere with whatever I'm working on. I need the quality of my work to stay that way. I don't want anything to affect the quality of my work because I really want to produce quality work for my clients. I really want to put time into it. And so filming while talking, I don't know. But since now I started and I'm using very few gadgets. I'm actually holding my phone in my hand, and if I'm to show you my camera stand, that is where I place the phone right here. Yeah, that is where I place the phone when I'm filming. So I really don't have a stand. I'm using my phone, and yeah, as we figure that out. Yeah, I don't know if I should explain this, but anyway, let me just put it out there because I'm going off the topic that I put in the title and all that. But yeah, since starting YouTube, all the videos that I've posted, I'm really just trying to see what I like to do and trying to see my niche. I don't even exactly believe in niches because I'm an open book. I love sharing ideas. I love talking about what I experience, and I love also hearing what people experience. And yeah, I just love sharing. I love sharing on a personal level. Yeah, as an introvert, that is just who I am. If you meet me one on one, we're gonna vibe like damn, we're gonna just click. Yeah, so that is it. For those who have subscribed to my channel, really, really thank you. And as I figure this out, I just hope you learn to love me. I also hope to hear from you guys, and I hope that you stick with me through this journey. So welcome, welcome, welcome.